Right, you guys. So I wanted to set this up. I usually don't set up my reactions to any videos, but this is going to be a Star Trek, Star Wars mashup here, kind of a trailer. So I thought it was very cool. I haven't seen it yet. I just came across my Facebook timeline, and I thought it would be really, really cool to do a reaction to this. So let's see what they have in store for us, guys. Should be exciting. Star Wars versus Star Trek. Vader.
There is a great disturbance.
Jakku. Everyone wants to go back to Jakku. Oh, Star Trek, my boy, Kirk.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
I suggest we use it.
Your father was captain of the starship.
Oh, wow.
He saved 800 lives, including yours. I dare you to do better.
Do what must be done.
Lord Vader.
Will not hesitate to send them mercy.
We've received a distress call from Vulcan. That ship, which had formidable and advanced weaponry, was never seen or heard from again. It's not a rescue mission, this means an attack.
Good job mashing these out. These look good. They sync the videos together. Oh, and they're using BioWare's footage too. Awesome.
We must gather with the rest of Starfleet to balance the terms of the next engagement. There won't be a next engagement. By the time we've gathered, it'll be too late.
Like the map. Hold up,
The Federation versus the Empire.
this will be a day long remembered.
Get out of the chair.
That was cool right there with Kirk telling Palpatine to get out of the chair.
I only know what I can
Awesome job. Wow.
do. We're going down
Cold.
there.
Nice. Good stuff, guys. Damn, they sync this up real good. That's awesome right there. Ooh, Star Wars versus Star Trek. Man, wow, man. If we can only get that mashup in real life.
This alone. That's why I'm bringing this now. Shall we?
Khan. Very, very good. Very, very awesome mashup, guys. That was super, super awesome, man. Like I was saying before, these are two of my favorite sci-fi genres right here. Star Trek versus Star Wars. I am a Trekkie and I am a Star Wars nerd or nut, however you want to classify it. And to me, I know the argument back and forth between the two fan bases, but again, I'm a fan of both. And to me, the way that I see it, just so I can explain my position in that little fan base war, to me, Star Trek is sci-fi, and Star Wars is space fantasy. So the difference for those who don't know what I mean by explaining it that way, Star Trek tries to stay true to the physics that apply to our reality here on Earth and what we know here on Earth, where Star Wars does not have to abide by our specific rules and our physics here in our universe. Like I said, I love both, but to me, that's what makes Star Wars just a bit better, because it does not have to abide by our rules and our physics here in our particular reality, and it just gives you more to work with. At the same time, with Star Trek, since it does have to stay within those rules and those parameters of our physics here in our reality, they have a much tougher job of making sure that the things that they do are correct or make sense in our reality, and that's a tough thing to do. Because you're going to have, especially in sci-fi genre, you're going to have people calling you out when they see something that doesn't seem like it would fit in a particular universe. And that happens in the Star Wars universe as well, because depending on who you talk to, there are certain things that have been set up in the Star Wars universe. Some of it comes from the EU, some of it comes from actual canon material, and sometimes the lines get blurred between that and can cause some confusion as far as continuity is concerned. Star Trek has to stay true to our reality and what we know here in our reality, and again, it's just much easier to call them out when there's something that doesn't quite fit there. So guys, I want to know what you thought about this particular mashup between Star Trek and Star Wars. Are you a Star Wars fan, or are you a Trekkie fan, or are you like myself a fan of both and enjoy both genres? So guys, put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next reaction. Awesome job with this video. I do want to give credit on this video, and unfortunately I don't know who would get the credit for this particular video. I don't see any information here. I know this did come from the Facebook Star Wars page. The Force is Strong with this page, and I will put a link down below to this particular page so you guys can see this video for yourself. So guys, again, I want to thank you very much, and may the Force be with you always.